See them, what the hell do they gotta be
Hi,
here?
my name is Kelsey Van Beek, and today I have with me my dad Mike, Mackenzie, and my mother. Alright, so today I'm going to talk to you guys about a Modena. Some of you are probably thinking, Modena, is it a pigeon? Is it a place in Italy? But actually, this one I'm going to talk about is a pigeon that we have. Alexander Scooch revealed in his book, The Life of the Pigeon, that fossils were uncovered in the Mesocena area, that the pigeon has actually been around for over 20 million years, which is quite interesting because human beings have been present for 4.4 million years, and the Earth has existed roughly about 5 billion years. The main point I want to point out is that these fossils, they were uncovered by human hands, and it's important to show the evolution of this bird because there's so many different types of breeds of pigeons. The one I'm going to talk to you about today is the Modena. These places that I'm going to mention are going to show you the interbreeding of the pigeon and how far it actually has come. The Modena is actually derived from the rock pigeon, which is said to be the descendant of all pigeons everywhere. And the Modena actually originated in Italy, and from Italy it moved over to Germany. And in Germany, they started breeding the pigeon to basically be more of like a German Modena. So instead of it flying everywhere, they were showing it in bird shows for an exhibition as a fancy bird. There's different colors of the Modena as well. There's selective breeding on the Modena. The earlier records show that flying Modenas were seen in Italy around 1327. So if you think about that, that was just thousands of years ago. 500 years later, a professor of Italy actually sent 50 Modenas over to Germany, and that's where the first record was in 1832. The Modena was bred from the Modena I'm going to show you today was bred from a German Modena. There's also toy Modenas out there, and there's many different colors. The examples I'm going to show you here as well. Right behind me, as you can see, is a Gazi Modena. This is a blue Gazi Modena. It's just one type. We signify it as a Gazi because it has color on its wings, its head, and then its body is white. Modena is actually said to be the bird of curves because of how curvaceous it is. There's so many different things that go into judging a Modena too. You look at the height, you look at the width, how wide its feet are apart. You also look at its flights, if it's come out or not. It's a really unique type of bird. And like I said, this is a fancy bird. It's a pigeon that I've been raising since I was a little girl. My dad actually was the one who got me started in raising Modenas. The other birds here I'm going to show you real quick is this is a red Sketty Modena. And then we have a black Sketty Modena, and then we have another different type of pigeon. This is a unflown show type racing homer, just meaning that these are all fancy birds. They're pretty much bred for show, what they look like, instead of what they can do. Most of these birds just stand in cages a lot, but there's, like I said, there's a lot of genetics into it, mixing colors. Other colors I'm going to mention to you is opal, a Magnani. A Magnani is a mixture of all colors into one, so you have red, yellow, white, blue, black. You have tries, and tries are pretty much a mixture of two colors. On the wing, it's going to be like a pattern where it's speckled. Other things that there are, there's bird shows that happen all around the world. There's certain clubs. I'm a member of the National Modena Club and the International Modena Club. The National Modena Club pretty much is in the United States. It's worldwide. People from all over the country come in the United States to show their birds, different breeders. And then the International is pretty much all over the world. Modena raising pigeons is really popular in Germany. England and America are actually the earlier times where we see people breeding Modenas and showing it to everywhere. So once again, I just wanted to thank you guys for coming and looking out, and I hope you will learn a little bit more about some Modenas. If you'd like, I will post some photos up to show you guys some of my birds, and thank you for coming.
My mother's gonna pass out.